Good afternoon, and it's time to plant my first lettuce seedlings of the year out the cold frame. Now these I planted the first, actually the middle of January in the house, the seeds, and got them nourished and ready to go in. Yes, it is zone 5 here. We're in March 31st, last day of March. I usually like to try to get them in by the first week of April, and we're pretty much right on schedule for that. So you can see the radishes are coming up that I planted a couple weeks ago, and hopefully the carrots will be coming right along in the same place where the radishes were planted. And we got spinach growing in here too. So we should be in good shape pretty soon here. Good variety of lettuce growing over here. You know, a little ladybug. So we'll put assortment of lettuces in there. And my goal usually is to have my first salad out of the garden by the end of April. So let's go ahead and get this prepped here. They don't need a lot of room because they're not going to be here very long. I actually cut the outside of the leaves off first as I go along, and then that works out pretty well. Just cut the leaves off the outside as they start getting big enough to take. And then meanwhile, at the same time, I got regular lettuce growing out in the garden that go into full heads that I grab as full heads. Just squeeze a little farther up here. Here we go. I like to go every 6 inches this way. So every 9 inches and 6 inches that way. Here we go. Actually, I had lettuce growing here in the fall too. That lettuce lasted me pretty much up through the first part of January this year. Or maybe it was right before Christmas. Alrighty. I'm going to be 6 inches this way here. And we get about six plants going along here. One. Two, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Here we go. And so it's 9 inches this direction here. My mistake there. All right. This is pretty simple, just nothing fussy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And one more bunch. They can go pretty close to the carrots here, going to come up. By the time the carrots are needing the room, the lettuce is pretty well done. Okay, take care of that. Let's throw a little fish emulsion. I like to do everything organic, no chemicals. Fish fertilizer, this is a 2-4-1, works good for most things in the garden. Put a couple tablespoons, I don't want to go too strong this time of year, just enough to give them a little jump start. Yes, fish emulsion is basically chopped up fish. That's been put into a slurry, I guess, and probably left over from, I guess, is from the fishing industry. Stuff we don't eat goes to fertilizer. Pretty awesome. All right, let's get assortment lettuce here. Okay, we'll put some of the crinkle leaf ones in the front. You can break them apart, doesn't hurt them. More of those. 5. There we go. 6. These next ones are butter crunchy, I believe. Somehow I lost my labels. Okay. I think these are butter crunch. That's a nice looking one there, huh? I'll leave. I'll go enjoy being outdoors here. Actually, house has kind of gotten the sunny side windows get a lot of these ladybugs for some reason in the spring. And let's put one more here. And then just kind of sorting out by variety here. There we go. There we go. This one here. And I always squeeze a few extra ones in between just in case something dies. I always have a little extra I can fill in, and if it doesn't, see, I'll make it, then I'll transplant that guy somewhere else in the garden. All right, and that's good. Put these guys here. These are the red. Look at what's coming out of that, huh? Looking good. This is like a red Caesar type here. There we go. And one more here. All right. And we'll put the rest of these on just one 6-pack and put them back in the house for the time being. Let them get a little bigger, and or I'll share them with somebody else, because they're probably going to get kind of getting a little bit stringy looking there, which says I've had enough of the indoor stuff. I want to get into more soil, deeper soil. By Mother's Day, we'll be in good shape here. nice, beautiful heads. Okay, let's finish planting these. It doesn't take very long. It's very simple, very quick. And before you know it, we'll be harvesting lettuce. I gotta admit, the first salads of the year are awesome. Beat store-bought, that's for sure. There we go. Give it a good drink. Nice throw, deep watering. Does the trick. I pretty much use fish fusion for most everything in the garden now. I do use some granulars. I do fertilizers that does well for carrots and potatoes. I have special fertilizers. It all comes from a company called Gardens Alive, and I use special fertilizer for the corn, raspberries, special ones for asparagus, special ones for meant for strawberries, and then we do ones for blueberries, fruit trees, all formulated to make the plants grow better. And that's it. Thanks for joining me, and next thing I'm probably working on would be pruning the peach trees, and then also spraying the fruit trees with the organic oil to help any early bugs that come out. I'll be back.